That little pull tab on the heel of your shoes is surprisingly useful. Have you noticed it? These days, whether it's casual shoes, sneakers, Martin boots, or even leather boots, they all have a small pull tab at the heel. But many people think it's useless. Not only useless, but also often gets caught in the trouser leg. In reality, this seemingly small detail hides a lot of unexpected functions. And today, I'll reveal them to you. You'll regret finding out about it so late. The first use: drying shoes effectively. Drying shoes is often the hardest part after washing them. Prepare a clothes hanger with two hooks like this. Simply hook both ends into the pull tabs at the heels of your shoes. Then, hang them in a well-ventilated place, like on a balcony or a clothesline. Say goodbye to drying shoes on the floor. Many people are used to placing their shoes directly on the ground to dry, but this method has some drawbacks. First, drying is slow and uneven. The soles sit against the floor, limiting airflow. This often leaves the outside dry, but the inside still damp, creating the perfect environment for bacteria and bad odors. On top of that, direct sunlight on the upper part can damage the material, causing yellowing, warping, or even peeling. Leaving shoes on the floor also exposes them to dust and dirt, which wastes your effort. The advantage of using the pull tabs for hanging is true 360-degree air drying. When hung up, shoes are exposed to air both inside and out, which greatly shortens drying time. You can easily move them to a cool, shaded area to avoid direct sunlight. Moisture drains down through the soles more effectively, improving ventilation. This method works especially well for sneakers and canvas shoes. It keeps your shoes dry, fresh, and lasting much longer. The second use: asking it easier to take shoes off and put them on. Ever been in a rush to leave the house but struggle to slip your shoes on? In fact, when putting them on, you can hook your finger into the pull tab at the heel. With just a gentle tug, your heel slides smoothly into the shoe. Say goodbye to stomping your feet to get shoes on. No more awkwardly fiddling with your heel or pushing with the other foot, something that's inconvenient and can easily damage your shoes. This is especially true for shoes with tight collars or stiff materials. The pull tab helps secure your heel, saving effort and preventing wear and tear. It means you don't have to stomp your heel in, so your shoes keep their original shape. Try this method the next time you head out. It makes putting on your shoes simple, efficient, and even a bit more elegant. The third use: a safety lock. When running or hiking, your heel can slip inside the shoe or sometimes even slide right out. Try this method. It's a common heel locking technique used by professional runners. When putting on your shoes, thread both shoelaces through the pull tab at the heel. Cross the laces and loop them through the pull tabs to lock them in place. If your laces are long, feed them back through the front eyelets. Finally, tie your shoes as usual. This creates a double lock on your heel. The laces and pull tab work together like a safety belt, holding your heel firmly in place. It prevents your heel from sliding up and down while running, protecting you from painful blisters and cutting down on unnecessary movement inside the shoe. This allows force to be applied more directly and efficiently, making your training safer. The fourth benefit: smart storage. When traveling, shoes often take up the most space. Try this method to instantly free up room in your suitcase or backpack. First, grab a rope or elastic cord and thread it through the pull loops of your shoes. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. Then, hang them on the hooks outside your backpack or luggage. This method saves space effectively. By moving bulky shoes to the outside, you'll gain valuable room inside for clothes, toiletries, and other essentials. It also keeps the inside neat and prevents dirt from your shoes from messing up clean items. Plus, it makes your shoes more accessible. Whenever you need to change, you can grab them easily without digging through your luggage. This trick is especially handy for outdoor activities like hiking and camping, making travel storage much more convenient. When you wear shoes for long periods of time, especially in hot weather or after extended physical activity, your feet tend to sweat. Moisture and bacteria build up inside your shoes, creating unpleasant odors. This invisible mix of dampness and smell not only affects your overall comfort, but can also irritate your feet, making wearing shoes an inconvenience each time. Shoes will inevitably become damp and smelly after prolonged use. Try this simple yet effective method. Take a tissue or paper towel. Place a small amount of baking soda in the center. Wrap the tissue tightly around it. You can fold or wrap the tissue multiple times to prevent the baking soda from leaking out. Secure it with a rubber band. Then, place the baking soda packet inside your shoes. This method works for both sneakers and leather shoes. Baking soda has powerful absorbing properties. It pulls out moisture and neutralizes odors, keeping your shoes dry and fresh. By the next day, when you remove the packet, the unpleasant smell will be gone, replaced with a clean, natural freshness. It's an affordable, safe, and eco-friendly solution. More reliable than chemical deodorizers, and especially helpful for those who sweat a lot. Doing this regularly can extend the life of your shoes and keep you comfortable every time you wear them. If you don't have baking soda, simply prepare another tissue and place a small amount of tea leaves on it. Aside from being brewed into a drink, tea leaves can also be used to remove unpleasant shoe odors. Wrap the tea leaves securely in the tissue. Place the packet inside your shoes and leave it overnight. By the next day, the bad smell inside your shoes will be gone. The principle is simple. Tea leaves are excellent at absorbing odors. They not only pull out moisture and unpleasant smells, but also leave behind a gentle, refreshing scent of tea. The next day, take out the tea packet and dry it under sunlight. By evening, you can reuse it. It's both effective and convenient. Which method do you usually use to get rid of shoe odor? Leave a comment below to share it with everyone. Thank you so much for your support. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.